This is what I want everybody to know. Number one, if you really want to heal, the first thing that has to happen is education. Again, whether you're the betrayed or the unfaithful partner, we need to have some baseline education of how the brain and the nervous system work in order to understand things like detective mode, like raging moments, like becoming hypervigilant, not sleeping, not eating, all of the symptoms that betrayed partners have. If we can start educating people as to why they are having those symptoms, then we can help them come up with the solutions. But just giving a betrayed partner a pill or the unfaithful partner just saying, when are you going to get over this? It's been 6 months, 6 years. When are you going to get over this? Those things re-traumatize the betrayed partner. They don't allow for healing. So we always start with a baseline of education first. The second thing for the Betrayal Trauma Healing Method is that it has to be trauma informed. Now I have a master's degree in counseling. I was never taught about trauma. I was taught about cognitive behavioral therapy. I was taught about, how to help people kind of work through some of their self-esteem or their negative thought patterns. I was able to, kind of help people learn just how to live a healthier, happier life. Okay. But that was people that were not traumatized by betrayal. So even somebody with a master's degree in counseling, I was never taught about trauma. Trauma almost bleeds into the medical world because we're talking about the nervous system. Trauma lives in the body. It doesn't live up here. Memories and thoughts live up here, but trauma lives in here. It's in our nervous system. So that's why the majority of counselors out there know nothing about betrayal trauma. So if you are, and how many of you, okay, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna come back because I don't want to share my screen the whole time because then I can't see anything. So the third piece is individual healing. That's the third part. As I already alluded to, this is not a marriage problem, and we're gonna get into why that is throughout this webinar. The path forward truly is individual healing. The betrayed partner needs trauma support, and the unfaithful partner needs to learn full accountability. Neither of those things are going to happen in a marriage counseling session, okay? But we're going to get into that in a little bit more. The fourth thing for the Betrayal Trauma Healing Method is that it is action-oriented. Actions. We cannot heal by sitting on a couch and watching Netflix all weekend. Sorry, I wish we could, because I would have healed a long time ago because I fell into that rut as well. Healing requires actions, and that's what we require of everybody that we work with. Sometimes you can go to counseling, and I like to look at it as an expensive friend. Where's the action? Where's the homework? I want you to go home and practice this new technique, this new tool. I want you to go home and take care of your nervous system. I want you to go home and find out where are you safe and where are you not safe? We require actions. Now, don't be scared. We know where people are at. So the actions that we ask people to do are very appropriate for the stage that they're in. But please know that if you really want to get to the other side, it is going to require actions. And then the last thing that we demand from everybody that we work with is full accountability. We do not just, have a session with somebody and then, a week later have another session and just start off with, well, what did you do this week? No, we want to know, what did you accomplish? What actions did you take? Did you follow through with any healing techniques that we talked about last time? For the unfaithful partners, accountability is huge. When the unfaithful partners really get to the point where they want to learn, accountability is a part of that. They have to take full responsibility and full accountability for what they have done. And I know that's scary. And if you're an unfaithful partner here with us today, again, thank you for being here. I know that it's scary, but the only way forward through this is full accountability.